slokas in favor of Lord Shiva and Devi for various results. We know that repetition of Sastuti with contemplation on its meaning quietens the mind and is a preparatory step for self-realization. But how does this mantra work in giving worldly results like health, marriage, etc.? Please understand, what you have written first half is correct. Whoever has asked this question, first half is correct. If you repeat the chant, this mantra with meaning, reason, please know. Because traditionally, in a very sort of almost under the orthodoxy, we think you give a mantra diksha. Somebody initiates you to a mantra and you go on repeating it. You forget, where the teacher who is initiating himself doesn't know about it. That's why they become really misguiding. Mantra means, please, that word itself explains. Mantra, the word means mananat trayate iti mantra. That by contemplating on which you are liberated, not repeating which. Are you getting that point, sir? Mantra means it should not be repeated. It must be contemplated upon. Mananat trayate. Bhajan, you can repeat. Bhaja, you can repeat. A song you can repeat by itself. You can do that, nothing wrong. But mantra is not to be repeated. Mantra means mananat trayate. By contemplating on which you are liberated. So, that is why Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Vedas, Shankara's writings, anybody's writing, that mantra, if you take it, you must see the meaning of it. It is like a principle of that Einstein's big theory. Nobody understands, but everybody quotes. Not many understand. E is equal to mc square. That much you can say. Energy, mass and speed of the light, all that stuff we know. But what is that theory of relativity? Simply by reading E is equal to mc square, what shall you get? Nothing. He has seen something, he has put something into it. So that one you should contemplate, then you can produce something. Like a mathematics principle, mathematical principle, geometrical principle, trigonometry. There are certain ideas, very cryptic. You must think it over, then only can see it. Same thing also this mantra. These mantras talk about yourself. Anything you contemplate upon, say Hari, say Shiva, say everything is yourself. Shiva, when you say, that is auspiciousness. Yesterday I told you. Auspiciousness means deathless. Anything that is deathless, imperishable is Shiva. All that is dying, changing is Shava, dead body. That's why in your tradition they call the dead body as Shava. But you are Shiva, the auspiciousness itself. Call it Vishnu. Vishnu means Vyapakatvad Vishnu, that is all pervasive. So Vishnu is not a name for a form, it is the name for all forms. So even the names of the gods are so fantastic. So when you are named after a god, if you understand your name, that's good enough. That is why in the tradition, they name you after that. Nowadays people consider themselves modern, so they give stupid names which has no meaning. Cuckoo, tutu, poo-poo, what is there now? Onomatopic, a dog's name. A dog will respond to any sound. A human being should give it a meaningful name as to what does it mean. If you understand your name itself, you understand the truth. That is why these mantras have to be contemplated upon, right? For the average man, to motivate him to contemplate, at least let him start with the chanting. So there the carrot is hanged. If you can chant this mantra, your son will be fine, your daughter will be fine, you will get cows, you will get donkeys, you will get dogs, wealth and all these things. So the fellow goes for donkeys, dogs, but then suddenly he starts thinking about himself also. So there are two stages. If you are a person who is very, very ordinary, you need that motivation of riches and prosperity, that type of meaning is given to you. But if you are gone beyond that need, you want to understand about yourself, the same mantra you can contemplate upon to understand yourself. That is why both way it will be engaged. But depends on the person, okay? Depends on the person who is listening to it. So that is why you don't dismiss the promises that are there. At the same time, you don't get stuck on that. Depends on the person who starts it.